Reset, continue, reset, continue, stick, continue, reset, continue. Hello, internet. Welcome back to Mashin Bullshit. Unfortunately, this was recorded on New Year's originally, but there was an incident where I hooked up and I didn't save the 2 sessions we did that were each 1 hour out as an Audacity project. Instead, I exported them out, but what happened was, when I exported them out, they came out as overlapped over each other, so session 1 and session 2 are both overlapped, and I checked the session 2 recording, and it was the same as the session 1. And I had know how to fix it, separate it, or what. So now I'm just doing commentary over the video. We came back into this hallway to show Cassie over it, and it says there's no sound on the game at all, and it's creepy as shit. If you hear any whistling, that is my fan, which is annoying me, so I'm gonna go turn it off. And now we're walking down the hall. Now we're going up there. See there are subtitles that are popping up on the video. The music's back! Yay! And we're now at New Home. I'm out of biscuit because I'm hungry and I'm gonna eat that. And expect this time. I'm gonna do it twice to show that, hey, it's his New Home. And we're just like, oh, this all looks familiar. Feels so familiar. Biscuit. Delicious. This way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy! I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. And I remember saying, beware of Howdy. And I remember asking them, who does that sound like? Cassie and Andrew aren't with me, they're at home and Cassie was asleep. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Your chest blinks, I just realized that. But, yeah. You took the key and put it in your phone's keychain. So sorry about that, but I'm doing commentary to go over this so you don't have to see 2 hours of worth of videos and not have anything. How do you help yourself in which are just full of unopened containers and snails. Yeah, and I remember Cassie asking me if Asco and Toriel were related. I remember pointing at my ring finger. She's like, I knew it. Come pull up recipes for butterscotch pie. Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. The kid's room, there's a heart-shaped locket inside. I already picked it up. I feel really bad because Diamond joined us for this one. And so, like, now you can't hear, like, her awesomeness. Oh, best friends forever, Keith and Locket, yeah. With the 1 dagger inside the box. No. Andrew put the dagger, I don't know why, but he did. Yellow flowers. Golden flowers. More people. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. He took the key. Despite everything, it's still here. And we have to confused about that. She asked, like, is there a way, like, where it says something else? All the current pages say, it's a nice day today. Fast forward through. The ink is still almost wet. It's a trophy. Number 1 knows Nuzzler Champs 98. It's a barrel. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. It's a closed door. There are rose button-up shirts and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad. We're walking down the hall now. I don't remember what was going on. Andrew walked back. We had him check the door to see what was in it. And what was that? Room under renovations. Because Andrew didn't bother because Toriel's house wasn't. That room was under construction or something. There's an old calendar from the end of 2001X. The date is circled on it. Oh, I forgot to mention on the bookshelf, Cassie was upset that there weren't books about snails. It was mentioned in subtitle. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing he could do. The next day. The human died. And this is where all our feels happen, and the music picks up. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. We all took turns reading this, I remember. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the center of the village. Therefore, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Let's go walking. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. And we're walking some more. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But he did not. Because Asriel was a sweetheart. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. And I had to explain to them that dust meant that he died. That the monsters turn to dust when they die. I had to explain that to them. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. Because Diamond has not played this game, she knows nothing of it. And I remember we paused to explain some things to her. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go, will give us hope, and will save us all. Do, sinking in. You should be smiling, too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? The frog. You're going to be free. The field. There's an elevator. The last corridor. It was freaked out by the fact that we were in silhouette.